sports. It's in the game.
Nothing.
Giving up and giving in, tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence of cost, tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in, will it save us from our sin, will it? Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, cause you're a
Whoa. Whoa. Edmonton Oilers!
Will somebody let me see the light within the dark trees shadowing what's happening? Look through the
Symphony,
glass,
Ted
wrong with
Todd,
the past,
Morning
knowing
Call to
we
Down.
are the youth. Caught until it bleeds out of world without the peace, face a bit of the truth, the truth. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away.
The dynasty teams of the 80s filled the rafters with championship banners. But tonight's Oilers squad will try to leave their own mark here in Edmonton. The Golden Knights get possession and we are underway. What a hit that was!
Larson's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Trying to go to McDavid. Gets across, looks over his options. And a save. Oh, look at this. They score. Wow, that's getting on the board fast. You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Outlet up the middle to McDavid. Save! Slid to Engelland. Vegas looks up from the wing. Alone. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. A one-timer. Save there. Puck is thrown to Stone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. On the outside, a shot. Rings it off the post. Shoots one. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. McNabb's headed to neutral ice. And he gains the zone. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Scooped up by Pacioretty. No way he's getting by there. And now it's directed to Chason. Fires. Great save. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Pass attempt to Stastny.
On the Edmonton Oilers.
The shot is off.
There's not really much
The only
place to
reason I
go
am
with the
because
shot.
I
He's
like
trying to be perfect. He
Connor
misses,
McDavid.
and the puck rings around the boards.
Snapping a pass to Gagne. In with it now. A shot. Wonderful stop. And freezes play for the whistle.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
A little over 8 minutes have been played in the first period. The Oilers lead 1-0. Defensive zone win. To Peary. Pitching this one to Holden. Look out, here it comes.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Just missed the net with that one.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Right out front. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Directing that one to Gagne. Swept on to Brodziak. Miller's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. To Brodziak. Looking to Lucic. Passing one off now to Sekera. Really good cut of the pass. Read that play in his own end. Moving it to Lucic. Beats that charge into the zone. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
They've got all the gunners out. Sanders lobs it. Pad save. Pitching it to Brodziak. Trying to go to Gagne. Right in that catching glove. Good work. That's a solid... Face-off win. Flings it. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Nice face-off work. Has it back deep. An enormous hit.
McDavid's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
And a save. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Brings it in for an attack. Fires. Outstanding save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Rister. Glove save. Nice. Smart recovery by Engelland. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. He takes that point pass. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Back on his stick. And he holds on and stops play. Good job on the draw. To Stastny. Near the last minute of the first. Chip to Russell. Carries it on in from center. Smart recovery by Chason. Routine save, but a necessary one. Breaks away. Score! And this one is tied. And they won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 61, Mark Stone, assisted by number 88.
Shoots one. Flex that leg right out there and blocked it.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 40.
I'm back. Just had to do something.
Recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2. Period 2 has begun. Both teams with the same number of goals. Lets it go. At least he protected his goaltender. Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Save there. Puck is thrown to Smith. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
That one counts. He put it in himself. Edmonton's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2.
That was McDavid's goal.
The Golden Knights are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Now it's directed to Draisaitl. Pass attempt to Pacioretty. Gains the zone. Towards the slot. Score! And the game
Is tied.
Vegas has done well to get this game tied, and still lots of time to play. Edmonton's got that puck off the tie-up.
Scored by number 26.
What a ripper from the point! Deflected off the blocker. Gathered up again by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Shot deflected. The Golden Knights through the neutral zone, gliding along. Snapping a pass to Stone. Nice work by Russell. Pitching this one to Chason. Can start the attack going in the zone. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
In front. Took care of that one. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Just over 6 minutes play. And this game is tied at 2. Takes that pass from the other point man. Great save. Directing that one to Gagne. Wonderful stop. Vegas from the wing plays it along. Skates it into the zone. Good shooting place. Well done with that pass. Fleury sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession. Looking to Theodore. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Collected by Eakin. And at an angle to hold it. Save. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Sailed right back in again so the defense can get to the bench. Corral. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Save. Shot on. Wonderful save. Setting it up. Presses that attack. The shot blocked. Terrific determination by Cassie. The Golden Knights, it's just him. And a save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Flips a wrister. A gong shot there.
Oh, he made that save with his mask.
Breakaway chance. Score. 2 straight goals. Vegas is grabbed here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next face-off, and maybe a goal can come from it. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something.
Assisted by number 80.
Gathered up again by Carlson.
By number 29, Marc-Andre.
Brings a shot. Great point-blank save. Passing one off now to Malone. Driving in from no man's land. Moving it to Smith. Corralled it again. In the slot. Great glove save. Play continues. Straying from the crease to make a play. Hard work here. Nudged along by the skate. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Pitching it to Russell. Trying to go to Nugent Hopkins. Steps across that line. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Over 3 minutes to go in the second. Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again. Clean win on the draw. Shoots one. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Oh, he loses it. He tried to do too much. Terrific determination by Paul Stastny. Oh, what a play. Puck is thrown to chase on. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Lets it go. Turned aside with a pass. Now it's directed to McDavid. Into the attacking end. Gathered up by Cassie. He scores! Just before the period ends. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Pass attempt to carry it. Takes a shot. Saved there. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. 2 periods have played. A busy time on the shot board. 26 for the Oilers. And 22 for Vegas. What a tilt this has been. Game tied in the third period. Maybe it'll take overtime. Snapping a pass to Smith. Breakaway. Score! The Golden Knights have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? Probably see it from this opening faceoff. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Terrific interception. Vegas hopefully shifting from defense to offense in the defensive zone. Nice play with it one-on-one. Great save. And decides to just hold on and get to play. Solid, clean win. The Golden Knights through the neutral zone have possession. Turned a shot on net. Stood up all the way and blocked it. Pitching this one to McDavid. Flings it. Wonderful stop. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Over 3 minutes have gone by in the third. So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader. Draisaitl's pickpocketed again. Propelled to Carlson. Up the wing, holding on to it well. Trying for it. Good work there in goal. Skill play by Smith. Oh, stick save. Gathered up again by Smith. A big hit.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
A slot wrister. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Shoots. Recollected. The breakaway. Score!
Oh my!
2 straight goals. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Number 67, Max Pacioretty.
Crosses that line. Snaps a wrister. Wonderful stop.
That great save was all positioning.
6 minutes, 1 second.
What a terrific opportunity. Terrific save.
Vegas can thank their goaltender. He's had an outstanding evening. Stopped the majority of quality opportunities and allowed his team to build a lead.
Vegas carrying it up the wing. Intercepted it in no man's land. Solid work there by Gagne. Directing that one to Engelland. Got it in his own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Reads the play and keeps it. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Slot shot. That's terrific goaltending. Looking to Gagne. Back on his stick. He throws it there. Can't get it on net.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Shoots. Great save, point blank.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
And the pickup.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Lets a shot go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Shoots. Great glove save. He covers and has diffused the attack for now. A little under 6 minutes to be played. There have been a lot of goals scored, and 62% of them to the leading team, 5-3. The Golden Knights with a neutral zone possession along the wing. On to Carrier. He's all alone. Remarkable save in the goal crease. And on top of that, another great stop. Passing one off now to Chiasson. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. A tremendous glove save. Magnificent save.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
Save. Moving it to Theodore. Is able to move on in. Breakaway. An outstanding save. He didn't go for the D. Tries to get it on net. And a save. Puck gathered in behind the net. Trying to clear the zone. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. He keeps winning draws and his team gets possession. And they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. Looks ahead to start something.
In the third period.
Laid on to McDavid. He's got it behind the net. One-timer. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
If you have any chance in this game, you've got to put that one in.
Score! He's got his second of the game. Edmonton's done well fighting back into this game. They've cut the lead in half, and there's still time to get it even. A neutralized face-off win.
Number 8, Ty
Gains that offensive line. A solo rush and a save. Pitching it to Gagne. A shot and still another save. What a show.
Oh my.
These saves are all about positioning.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
The Oilers have played very well, but they've just had no finish to their opportunity. Whether it's been a post, a crossbar, or the several times they've missed the net.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. Long lead pass to Schmidt. He scores! How quickly did that change? A very fast shift in
No
power.
matter how
from the neutral zone. Shoots. That went off the pad.
And by number 61.
Perfect passing right through center.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 41 seconds.
Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
Could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.
Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you.
And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. The Rockets get possession, and we are underway.
Laval's hard work in their last game paid off as they added another plus to the win column. Stick to the plan tonight, and you will be rewarded.
Pitching it to Auger.
This one's in the corner, and is he getting a fry? Oh, come on. He's not on keto, is he? Have a French fry, dude. Nice play. I think if he had a Reds hat on, he might have taken some, but hey, that's a great. And he hits one.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Good setup off the win. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
The Rockets skated up on the side. Perfect wrister. Pad save. A great wrist shot. Just missed the net with that one.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. In front. Not going to shoot to the half wall. Possession in the zone. Poked away. Laval's lugging it along in their own end. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
Laval's got a defensive zone win. The Rockets are driving it from the wing. With a shot. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Really good cut of the pass. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Puck loose, now picked up. Shoots. Save. Watch out. A big hit.
I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
Good place. Score. And that is his first.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1.
Toronto's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The first period has come to an end, and both teams got a little confidence out of this. The Marlies have an advantage of 1. Just under 5 minutes have passed. Toronto's up by the narrowest of margins, 2-1. From the outside, that's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Has it in his own end. On to OJ. Right into the slot. And an absolutely sick save there. Interplanetary. Woo! Good offensive zone win. Slides it to the point. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs.
2 minutes for interference.
Marlies are guilty of a minor penalty for interference. Toronto's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Save! Both of them got all of that one. The Marlies win it. Shot on. Fired one and it got the post.
The real chore is not to be frustrated. Even though they're up here, they could have spread this lead out and maybe coasted home.
Great glove hand. It's under there somewhere. A whistle. Marlies prevail again. Cut that pass in his own end. jostled off the puck. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by the Rocket. Laval's got that one. Now what? That puck sailed out of play and went out over the glass. The Marlies with a win at center. Laid on to Auger. What a reaction. Fires. And still another save. What a show.
These saves are all about positioning.
And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. The Marlies' power play let him down at a very important time. Kicked away. Recollected. He throws that just for a break.
Oh. Що це ну така?
Trying to get it back out there. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Made that work for him in goal. And there's another. He got rid of it. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Corrado. The Marlies have gotten to the neutral zone. Gotten quickly back. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Laval's got a face-off win. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. They must retreat and start back again. A textbook stick save. Gets that one on a cross. And he holds on and stops play. A little under 8 minutes have gone off the clock. And this game is tied at 2. Clean win on the draw. And this one is feathered back away by Corrado. Taken over again. He won't avoid something for doing that. Fired that pass on ahead. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. And now we'll get the penalty call. Toronto's minor is for charging.
Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 13 seconds.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers. Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Smart recovery by Corrado. He's got it. Perfect pass, cut the ice in half. Solid work there by Corrado. There's one that lands in the bench area.
The puck's cleared into the bench, and somebody gets their hands on it. They'll grab it and flip it up over the glass to a fan who sits in the proximity right behind the bench.
Stick to stick, he's got it. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. To the point it comes. Save. Back in his defensive end to get it. Crosses that line. Gathered up again by Greening. Got that pass in his own end. Lets it go. Hit the post with the shot. Quick wrister. It's blocked. Nearing the final minute of regulation.
1 minute left in the third period.
Takes that pass. Shoots. You could almost count that one, but no. Steps across that line. The Rockets have it in their own end. The stick broke on the shot.
Sometimes when you break your stick like that, you get too much ice instead of the puck.
Shoots one. Wonderful save. Not through. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? 15 seconds to go. Save. Puck covered. Whistle blown. A terrific bumpy road to the end of a marvelous game. At least one more dramatic face-off. This is why they spend so much time practicing draws. You like overtime or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other because we're underway in OT. Toronto's got it and moving up the wing. Shoots one. He hit the post on the outside with a shot. Twist one. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important.
1 minute, 29 seconds.
Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Toronto's lugging it around in the neutral zone. 1 minute left in the sudden death overtime. Are we going to get a shootout here tonight? A shot off his head.
Last minute of play in the overtime period.
Walking a thin line near the border there. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
In with it now.
He's still got a shot at the HT tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
And they've got it again. And he gains the zone. Shoots. That was a great play and goal. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. It is an overtime thriller. We hope you enjoyed it. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. Toronto's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
The Marlies added a W to their stats in their last game by executing on their plan very effectively.
Back to the point. Hammers one, and a save. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
Sparks can't do much more than he's done this season. He's won way more games than he's lost. He's been a consistent performer for them, and really when you look back at your goaltender, as you guys know, all you want is consistency and the ability to make the big save at the right time. He's done that.
Okay, Ray, thank you. The Monsters win it. To Kukin. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence.
Score! That's his first goal this year.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him.
Over 6 minutes have been played. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Pass attempt with Carpenter. Steps across that line. From the slot of wrister. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Lets a shot fly. Had it away with authority. Sparks got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather.
The Marlies do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Carried right up the middle of the ice. Can start the attack going in the zone. Right to the point. Bounced off the boards to Hannakainen. To OJ. Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Cleared it out of there. Cleveland's going back to get restarted with their advantage. The Monsters lug that along in their own end. On the Carpenter. Gives it to the point. Oh, he got that!
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screen shot.
There's one that lands in the bench area. Good job on the draw. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Takes that pass. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Propelled to Auger. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Cleveland's power play did not do it for them. From the outside. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals. Toronto's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Good face-off victory there. Lifts one. He missed the net.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
Out in front. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Cleveland's in their own end and in possession. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots one. Save. And they are in. Good. Solid defensive play with the stick. The Monsters needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Puck ricocheted off the screen.
And he shoots.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment.
And they head to the locker room separated by 2.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the cart.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Monsters know they can't keep defending. They're trailing here, and they'll need more time on the attack to get the lead.
No shadow of the boards here. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Monsters are boxed on a tripping minor. The Marlies get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Directing that one to OJ. Karam pass to Eaton. Let's go, Arister.
Save! He got all of it, and so did he.
With a shot.
Oh, that was close.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Cleveland's carrying it up the wing.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Marlies will have to sit 2 minutes for interference.
Final the penalty. 6 minutes, 29 seconds.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
Save there. Gotta clear it here. And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Auger. Onside. Terrific determination by Scott.
Tried to clear but failed.
The Monsters have finally gotten their...
Give me a minute.
This season, bottom 11, 4-4 again. Tatis does a little number 2. Now the Dodgers does a little dance. Take the jersey off. Bellinger's gonna come get some shots in. They're having fun. He's like, get me for Fox's minded. He's like, get me the fuck out of here. Morgan's trying to help him. He's like, I don't know if you're helping or hurting me. I'm just out. I'm out. We'll see you guys in the club. That part's pretty funny. They hit that breaking ball for a 3-run home run, bottom of the 9th. Third game in a row, the Dodgers walk it off. He's excited, rounding third. Big ol' high five, helmet toss. Love that.
Penalty killed. That's an improvement over earlier in the game.
Great job in his own end with that interception. Intercepted that one at an important place.
Slid the Carpenter.
Like, after this game, I'm gonna end the stream. I done like an hour,
Flipped it toward open area.
or two.
Play is offside, and so we get a halt.
I'll try to stream tomorrow.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
And the whistle signals an offside.
Yes, I don't know.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And they square off.
Whoa, I got you, fam. I got you. I'm gonna break this shit up. I can't swear. I'm gonna help you, boys. I'm gonna help you. So what you guys need? I got you. I got you. What you need? I got you. What you need, guys? I help you. Yeah, I help you, buddy. I help you. What the? That's a weird glitch. See, fam, I helped. on a best kid.
Now what? Just great positional play.
Oh, what a chance, what a save.
Oh my. Coach ain't gonna put me in ever again, I guess.
Two periods are in the books.
One more
here,
period, and then
so
I'm gonna get
one more
off
to go,
and trust me
maybe
tomorrow.
Overtime. But
I'm
it's been an entertaining
entertaining later.
first two. We're just under 5 minutes have gone off the clock. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. Huge hit in open ice.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. To Gagne. Looking to OJ. Shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Chip to Auger. Got in the way of that one, too. That diffuses the attack for now. Defensive zone win. Cleveland's lugged it back into their own end. Puck is thrown to Hannakainen. Shoots. Turned aside with a pad. Moving it to Greening. Passing one off now to OJ. Shoots one. Missed the net.
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
Cleveland's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. Fires a shot. Save. Quick wrister. And there's another.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
Puck free. Ricocheted off a defender. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Nice work by Greening. Shoots one. Well done with that pass. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Picks it up in his own end. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. Has it picked up. Laid on the Carpenter.
Give me a minute, coach. I'm
Final
gonna
minute of the
save you
third.
guys.
There will be no overtime here tonight.
Yeah, this was end the stream.
The
And then have a
Monsters
good
have
night.
lost
And I'll
yet
catch
again,
you
and the
tomorrow,
streak
tonight,
gets long.
or tomorrow. Peace.